Alright, now we got Zana. And Zana is a jumper. She's not a sprinter, but she is wanting to get faster and get stronger. So I don't think you do that bad. But we're gonna check you out, see what's going on. Um, let's see. Alright, so first things first here. Let's bring we gotta bring this foot up. We gotta bring your foot up here. Okay, you're too far back, and it's the first thing that's gonna happen when you first take off. You're gonna pop straight up. You're gonna pop straight up, Zana, because you're gonna push off this. You're gonna push off this foot, and your shin is straight up. So that means your body's gonna go straight up in the air. Okay, so we need to get a shin angle that's moving more towards like this at 45, so we get our body going 45 degrees. All right, so go to the next clip here. Let's see what's going on. I know we haven't done anything, Zana, but it's okay. I know it's been about 3 years since I actually coached you, I actually trained you, so. Alright. Alright. So let's go back here. Alright, we're talking about power. So Zana, the first thing you gotta throw this arm up. You gotta throw it up hard as possible. Okay? You gotta throw it up hard. Okay, so it came up, but it didn't come up hard. Let's reverse that, because actually I think you had the wrong hand down, didn't you? No, you had the right hand down. All right. Look, I think you're doing everything backwards. Oh, okay, you're freaking me out here. All right, so let me look at here. So you're down, right hand is down. So your first movement, it should be this arm. The opposite arm should be going forward instead of this arm right here on the ground. It should be going backwards. Okay, and actually, so you got wasted movement. So your first movement should be this arm going back, and then your opposite arm going up. Okay, so you see it comes up forward first, and then you go ahead and switch it there. Okay, all right. See ground contact. Let's see where we land in here. Boom, you're on the ground, and you're actually not that bad when your foot to the ground. All right, because your heel is right here, and where's your toe? Boop boop. Not bad, Zana. All right, but you're standing. Your shin angle is standing straight up, so you actually are pushing more force up in the air instead of going out that way. All right, so we gotta get a lower shin. I say lower shin. I'm talking about your shin should be like this, and right now it's like that, exactly like that. Okay, it's not bad. It can be a lot better, but you're very high. Okay, as far as your shin angle goes. All right, let's see your next step. Arms are good, and this knee is opening up. So let's drop it down. I can guarantee you, almost you're gonna drop this foot down. So let me you open it up, and I'm sure you're gonna drop it straight down. Let's see what happens. Instead of pushing back, you're gonna land and you drop it down. Okay, you see what you're doing. It's called overstriding. Okay, if I can see this little space in between your legs right here, this little space, that means you're overstriding. Okay, so let's go back. All right, landing. You're on the ground. All right, and this foot, it needs to be going down back this way. Let me catch the frame so I can catch it and see. Alright, so from this frame right here, Zana, your steps, you should be pushing back down right now on the ground. Instead of you are bringing this foot forward more and more, and you reaching out for the ground in front of you, which you should be pushing for the ground that's underneath you. Alright? I don't think I ever said it that way, but I'm going to say it now because it makes more sense to me. So when you're sprinting, don't reach for the ground that's in front of you. Reach for the ground that's underneath you. Okay? So if anything, if you're gonna reach for the ground that's underneath you. All right, so boom, and you're almost flat-footed. Okay, so you know if you're running heel to toe, you can be running slow. So if your whole foot is hitting the ground, that's me. What happens is your body has to carry all your body weight and has to roll to your toe before you can take off again. So what we want to do, we want to land from power pad to power pad, which is the ball of your foot, right in front of your arch where the big toe is. So we'll land on those power pads and not the heel or the arch, okay? But the power pad. All right. Same thing, kind of same thing. You kind of dropping that foot straight down. You're already at max speed mechanics, whereas you kind of already stepping over, and you are just taking 3 steps. So you have accelerated nothing at all right now. You basically already standing at top speed, and you won't get any faster. You actually get slower. All right. So we gotta continue that drive phase and push back. So I know there's some things I gotta teach you, and that's okay because we're gonna talk about it. But like right now, you're already at top speed. You're already standing tall. Okay, and you're overstriding. So that's something we gotta correct. Zana, not bad, but we gotta work on that. Okay. All right. I know you're a jumper, but you may need sprint sometimes. I don't know. All right. Let's go to the next person here.